Hey y'all, Big Bear Ron here. This is a persimmon here, and they grow on trees here in Korea. I've never seen them this large until I came here. The ones I've seen in the USA were small, whatever. Um, it looks like a tomato, doesn't it? Yeah, it's firm like an apple. Uh, I would say a bit more firm. You have to be careful when you're cutting it. Make sure you get a good grip on what you're doing. But I like to eat them raw, and you may have seen in my some a previous video or two where I have used them in stir fry. Yeah, they have a mild, sweet, and slightly tangy taste, and their textures are good. They soften up readily uh, when you steam them, and or they have for me. So, and they have really small seeds in them that I've hardly noticed when I've eaten them. Yeah. And as usual, I'm just messing around. I had some ingredients here. I thought, well, I wonder what would happen if I did blah blah blah. And yeah, I'm going to cut this thing up, and there we go. I know I should put a wet, damp cloth underneath this cutting board to keep it from sliding around, but there we go. I'm not doing that much cutting. Like I said, I like to eat them raw. So, okay. Now, once again, this is kind of an experiment. I'm just curious about what's going to happen. Now, since I'm going to be steaming, I need to cut them up, small enough where the steam can get through them to soften them up a bit. I'm going to use an egg. Here in Korea, all the eggs I've ever seen are brown. Now, I've seen brown eggs before, but here, they're all brown. So, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's crack this egg. Oh, looks like I got a piece of shell in there. No problem. Oops. Okay, there we go. All right, now I want to. I don't have a whisk, so that's all right. Okay, and then I had some condensed milk. I need to finish using up. And the condensed milk I've seen here, it comes in bottles, and it's in the dairy section. Yeah. Let's see. There's not that much in there. There we go. I'm going to take a little bit of this jam I've got. I forgot what it's called. It's pretty good stuff. It's got some fiber in it, but I'm going to throw it in there. Let me go get a clean spoon to dip in there. Then I got some of the rice that I cooked up tonight. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm going to throw these persimmons in there. And I knew I had some butter in the fridge, so I'm going to butter the bottom of this dish really, really good. Yeah. Let me just break off a chunk and I'll just throw it right on in there. There we go. And I'm going to take this mixture, throw it right on. Okay. Now, I don't have a whole lot of equipment here, so I'm just kind of playing around with what I have. So I've got a small sauteing pan here with water up most of the way of that bowl there, and I'm going to take a saucepan and just cover the top. Now I know some of the heat looks like it's going to be able to come out of there, but I don't have. Let me look at this. There's the top. There's the insert to the rice cooker. Looks like it'll fit right in there. Yeah, look at there. Floats right on top. So I'm going to let that. I'm going to let that come to a boil and steam a while, and then while that's happening, I'm going to be washing my dishes and stuff, and yeah, I'll show you what it turns out to be. The worst thing it can do is what? Fail? All right. I would call this a pretty good excuse to have a cup of coffee, wouldn't you? Yeah. I can already tell you that I wish I'd had some vanilla to go into this, but this is a last minute thing, and so yeah. Let me take a bite of this and see what it tastes like. Mm. Mm. Ah.